All right. Okay, so waiting for it to load. So it'll probably be too big for Facebook Messenger, so I'll post it to YouTube, and people could probably also use this. Okay, so you're making that frame, right? So first thing I'm going to do over here with this bluish panel configuration. So first one's on top, right? Which is really weird. So it's on top, right? We make a variable, a configure. Let's see, what's it called? A configuration variable? Yeah, configuration variable. We'll call this height, default, I don't know, 1,000 minimum. Yeah, we don't care about that stuff. Okay. And now it's on bottom, which is weird. So we'll add a configuration variable, and we'll call this width. Okay. Default 2,000. So 2,000 millimeters or 2 meters, right? About 6.5 feet. Okay, and then we need one that's called light offset. Okay. And we're going to make that about, I don't know, 100 millimeters, so 4 inches in, the lights go. And you can change this any bit you want, right? Okay, so let's try this. Let's go to the front and we'll sketch. I'll close this down. Okay, now we got variables up here on the upper left, right? Okay. So start off with the center point rectangle. And let's see. So the bottom one here is our width, right? So type in W, hit enter, enter. Whoa. See, and this is our height. So H, enter, enter. Okay. So then we'll extrude it a little bit. I don't know. Let's see, 3 millimeters, 6 millimeters, something like that. We'll call that good. Okay. Right click on it, edit appearance, and make it clear. Clear blue. Okay. So here's your front glass, right? Okay. So now we're going to sketch another thing. Okay. So another center point rectangle. Just bring it up to here. Okay. And we're going to do an offset. So that's, oh, what is it? Light offset. There it is. Enter. Whoa. Definitely got to bring that in. Okay. We'll bring this in further and then make this another light offset. L, enter, enter. All right. So now that we've got that, now we create another sketch. Okay. Sketch on top of this here. Okay. So now we have the diameter of your strand. I don't know what it is, the sockets. I'll call it 20 for now, but that's probably should be another variable. So if I try to open my variables and create a new one, I can't yet, right? So I got to close this down. I don't have to close that down, but I have to close out my sketch. I'm going to check my sketch. Now I can add a variable. Okay. And we'll call this socket. Really, it's socket diameter, but we're going to call it socket because it's easier. Okay. Close that up. Go back to sketch 3. This is now S. Enter. All right. Enter. Cool. Okay. Let's extrude that and make it a new and make sure it intersects with whatever we're working on, right? So it intersected it there. That's good. Okay. So now we're going to pattern along curve. Or, yeah, curve pattern. Here we go. So we can do a linear pattern. Like we can make it go across. We can make it like a matrix, like up and across. We can do a circular pattern, which we find the center point. But curve pattern, you select the curve. And right now we're doing square. But if we had rounded these curves, would it actually follow that rounding, right? And before we do that, we'll actually make that a variable. We'll make this even easier. So let's see, we'll do configuration variable. Now this time we're doing a real number. We're not doing the length. So there's no millimeters, no angles, a real number. Okay. I wonder if integer would do the same thing. Probably. Okay, anyways. So this is called lights. Whoa. I guess I could spell that right. There we go. Okay. Default. Let's do something times 3. Let's do 30 times 3. That way we know we have a multiple of 3, right? Enter. Nope. No? Okay, well, maybe we'll just do 90. Maybe we can't do math in this. We can do math over here, though. So I come over here. I can type in 32 times 3. There we go. It'll do the math. Okay, weird. Close this up again. Okay, so now we're going to go to our curve pattern, right? Entities to pattern is that thing, right? Part 2. Path the pattern along. Now we're going to that, whoops, that's sketch 1. So this path, this path, this path, this path. All right, so right now there's 2 pieces, right? But we want that to be lights. There you go, enter. Hey, check that out when we want to remove, and the merge scope will be this piece. Okay. There we go. So if we want them further out, let's see, there we go. Yeah, if we want them further out, we can, see, where is it? There's our offset. So we want it 50 millimeters out. Type in 50, pulls them out closer to the edge, right? Okay. Want a little shorter. Let's make it 800. There we go. Let's see, the socket needs to be 16, not 20. All right. And let's, oh, that's a good amount of lights, but still, let's change that to 16 times 3. There we go. Okay. We're missing the corners, though, which sucks, but I think if we get the right amount, so I'm going to type in 48, hit enter. So now that it's just a single number, now I can click on it and use my wheel to bring it up. There we go. It's like 52. 52 is also, let's see, is that divisible by 3? 12, 22? No. So you still got to go up. Oh, I bet 60 is. 60 is divisible by 3. Oh, there we go. Cool. That works. Cool. So, yeah. That's how you do that. And then, design the rest. Like, the frame can go around it if you want. Whatever. But, anyways, that's how you do the curve pattern. You can also, so I'll show you the example I was talking about a second ago. I'll sketch on the front, wherever our front is. There it is. Okay. So I'll make this, but I'll also round the corners. Oh, once my internet works. Goodness. Guess you're watching it load. Okay, well, we'll call it good then. Oh, wow. Okay, anyways. Good luck.